ADR, this is King Black coming to you. Hope all of y'all got what y'all wanted for Black Friday, for the holidays. Happy holidays, depending on when you're watching this. Um, to be honest with you, this year I've been focusing on needs, not so much on wants. So this year, the only thing I got myself was Cyberpunk 2077 for the PS4. I tried shopping for PS5. Forget about that. That was all gone in like 5 seconds as soon as it was listed in the stores. So I don't have a problem waiting 6 months for it. Man, I miss y'all guys. Man, it's just been busy. Been out here trying to do these outreach programs. Been trying to mentor some of the young ones, that were headed down the wrong path. But it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy, and it takes a lot of time. This year, to be honest with you, I didn't see anything too crazy on Black Friday that I was like, man, I need to have it. Unless you were waiting on something that was like $500 before and it dropped to like $240 or something, I didn't see anything worth writing home about. So I didn't pull the trigger, no pun intended, on anything. I just went ahead and, just window shop basically, but on the internet. So, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe I'm just getting older. Maybe it's because when you have a family, you start thinking about others other than yourself, about your own wants. Not only that, man, I've been on this kick where I'm like, man, this money that I could spend would be put to better use elsewhere. Like in that stock market. I'm not saying jump in the stock market right now. It's already hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a financial advisor. You do what you want with your money. But in my mindset, I'm like, I'm trying to make this money grow, man. I'm tired of putting myself in debt every year around Black Friday time, man, buying $2, $3, $4,000 worth of things that in 6 months is gonna be outdated. I'm gonna want to upgrade anyway. So I didn't even get myself a new pair of J's. And I've seen some good black and gold ones come out lately, bro. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. But I got more videos coming up. I've been trying to think about what other stuff to branch into, man, because I get tired of talking about stuff like Tekashi 69 and the only reason why he's still around is because he got all that security, man. Because the people like King Von and stuff can get touched. Tekashi 69 can get touched. The only reason why people don't touch 69 right now is because the ones that are willing to pull the trigger are too scared because of the security. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you this: when you got somebody who's dead set, who doesn't care about a life sentence, who's got nothing to lose, who doesn't care about getting caught, there's nothing really you're gonna do to stop that person from touching you. You know what I mean? So I say you gotta live your life righteous, man, because people out here are quick to start beefs over the littlest stuff. Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is. When you're 19, 18, 21, it seems like the most important thing in the world, but you're gonna realize your social circle is gonna change in 5 years. Most of the people, about 90% of the ones you talk to today, ain't gonna be around in your life 5 years from now. They're gonna move on. They're gonna move. If they're working, their career's gonna take them somewhere else. So I mean, people grow, man. Sometimes, when you're a kid, you might have been into emo music. You're probably not into that now. You know what I'm saying? So as time goes on, you evolve your personality. So and that's okay, man. Sometimes you just gotta let people go, let people grow in their own different ways. Now, what's special about being a Land King, though, right, is even if I don't talk to some of the homies I knew from 5 years ago, at some point I can always interact with them. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be nation business, whether it be at Universals, if I'm in the same geographic area. So it don't matter, man. At any point, you're running into brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Of the nation. But so this year, 2020, man, has been a year that everybody's gonna want to forget, but it's gonna be impossible to for many reasons. Let's see what happens with this government, bro. See if they do something for these unemployment benefits, these eviction moratoriums that tell you what, this nation is going to look pretty sad after December 31st and people start getting kicked out on the street because all of those evictions can now go through if the government doesn't do something. So, wanted to change a pace. Most of my videos are out here inside or in the dark. Wanted to be outside in nature, bro. Want to be outside to be seen. Give y'all guys a little bit of sunshine, sunlight. So this life is about positivity. It ain't always got to be all about negativity, man. But sometimes I do think a lot, man. A lot of people come at me, especially on the internet. The easiest thing to do, right, is to write a comment. Hide behind that stuff. Even if you're law enforcement, you're the ops or whatever, you can be whoever you want to be on the internet, on the comment section, right? So a lot of people out there talking nonsense as if they know things that they don't. All I'm saying is, the way I live my life is the way I live my life. And the way that I have lived it has kept me whole, has kept me out of a jail cell. Like I've said on a repeated basis, for over a decade and a half now. Decade and a half, homie. You got people on here that join organizations less than 4 days trying to say that they know things that they don't even know. All I'm saying is, you just got to respect the words. What was that one movie where he said, there's this movie, right? See if y'all can find it, where the guy says, you salute the rank, not the man, right? So that means the position that I've got, where I've been at, you might not like me, you might not like how I look, you might not like how I talk, but you got to respect the fact that I've been a Latin King man for over a decade and some change and never been in prison. I'm saying that I can carry a firearm legally, you know what I'm saying? That I was talked to early, I was mentored early when I first joined, and that led me down the right path as according to the Constitution of my nation, you know what I'm saying? What it was supposed to be. Not out here trying to live that Rick Ross life, bro. All of that's temporary, and all you do is bring attention to envy. The main goal is to be in a brotherhood, take care of your community, stand up against inequality and injustice, whether that be against, law enforcement abuse, whether that be unfair criminal sentencing. I'm of the mindset that if you willing to do the crime, then you do it knowing that you might get caught, so that must mean that you're willing to do the time. Now, what messes me up, and what I always say, is if you're going to do any type of dirt, any type of action, any type of bad thing, right? You're better off doing it by yourself, because you do it with somebody else, it might be 5 years from now, might be 3 years from now, might be 20 years from now. Let them get caught up on something more serious and watch how that mouth opens up, man. That's why in my leadership style and my mentorship style, the way that I approach young people in my organization, I try to lead them down the right path, because you know what? All it takes is 1 second for your life to change for the negative. Now, we always got to be on point, because just because I'm living right doesn't mean that rival organizations care about that. So I always got to do what I got to do to stay safe, just like anybody else. You got to survive. All I'm saying is, don't get involved in the negative. Don't become another statistic. Don't become another face for the media to point their finger at, to say this is the kind of stuff that they do, when it shouldn't be that way. You know what I mean? We're already going through a lot of loss right now. We're already going through a lot of sickness. We're going through a lot of change. Things may never be the same, but you can change yourself. Doesn't matter if you've committed mistakes in the past. What matters is what you do tomorrow and what you do today, from this moment going forward. You know. Anyways, I just wanted to say my piece. I wanted to say happy holidays. Let me know what you got on Black Friday. Because to be honest, all I got was Cyberpunk 2077. Couldn't find no ammo online for a decent enough price. Couldn't find even the magazines, bro. 10% off, 15% off Black Friday. That to me wasn't no deal. Nah, give it to me 50% off, man. I would have bought like 20. But nah, I'm already stocked up on what I need. So maybe I'll do a separate video about that kind of stuff, alright? But anyways, ADR, this is King Black. Y'all have a blessed day, alright? ADR.